Myself, my name is Brandon Zakai. I'm an Iraqi Jew, which is interesting because there's only 12 of us left in the wild. I'm actually half Iraqi, half Persian, so I may look like a white guy, but I'm actually a pale male. So I was actually raised by my grandmother, who was the first girl in Iraq to ride a bike.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you!
Yeah.
Thank you, feminist as fuck! She was also the last girl in Iraq to ride a bike, so... that's my female role model. Still single. She did raise me, as I said, and she had to watch a lot of what I was watching growing up, so she saw a lot of Jersey Shore. Which is cool. She, enjoyed it on another level because, I liked it watching girls like Snooki and Dina and JWoww getting, having fun, getting drunk and stoned, My grandmother, she always told me back in Baghdad, they would just be stoned.
Oh boy.
Oh, still single. Okay. No, she did raise me. One thing she loved though was the commercials, because I don't know if you know this, they play the same commercials everywhere in the world. What they do is they overdub it, and that's how they save money. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the Kool-Aid commercial. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, oh yeah, he wants a Kool-Aid. They had that exact same commercial back in Iraq. She showed it to me. It kind of goes Kool-Aid, even grape, even cherry, assalamu alaikum, strawberry, Kool-Aid! Thank you! These white people need to loosen the fuck up. This is my culture. One thing she didn't understand, though, was pop music. I don't know if you guys know this, they have nothing like pop music in Iraq. Like, could you imagine? Like the Backstreet Boys in Iraq, they're just way too sexual.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna feel good about that one. No, but what they do actually is they take the music and they change the lyrics, make it more, representative of the Arabic world. So instead of the Backstreet Boys, they actually have the Waku Shaku Boys. And their music goes something like, the world is on fire, our one desire, Uday and Kusay, the sons of Saddam Hussein. Thank you. Oh, I needed that. Oh, man. You ever feel like your life's just gone awry? Yeah, completely awry? Like bread?
Yeah. I prefer whiskey myself.
Oh my goodness. Oh, good one! Oh. I need all the help I get. I live in Toronto, and if anyone's just visiting and thinking of moving to Toronto, give me a call because I can help you out. Because if you're thinking of moving to Toronto, I'm thinking of killing myself. Which means I can save you a lot of money on a condo. I'm sorry. Man, I'm just kidding. It's okay. I'm just kidding. I live in Vaughan. As an Arabic person, Middle Eastern person in general, people always ask me, Brandon, what's the difference between a donair and Halifax donair? Have you heard about that? Is that like some weird Canadian thing? I'm looking at the white people in the back. Are you the same people telling me I need to go to Ottawa for spring rolls? I'm just like asking me, Brandon, do you prefer Japanese sushi or Iowa sushi? Iowa? A landlocked state? Because I like my raw fish to have miles on it? Airline miles? Oh, man. I'll be honest, these things, a lot of things keep me up at night. I'm always thinking to myself, I'm always thinking like, if I'm anti-loss, does that make me profound? Hopefully. Thank you. Jeez. I seriously, nothing's been going my way lately. I needed that, man. Like, I was at the park the other day trying to play frisbee with my dog. Yeah, didn't work. Turns out I never taught him frizz-a. I'm glad you like it. This woman won't even look at me anymore. This is Murphy's Law. If something bad can go wrong, it will. I hate that law. I prefer some of the other laws, you know, like, the one that if you hear words that sound like food, it makes you hungry, you know? Coleslaw? Don't you falafel now. These are smart jokes. I mean, I'm smart. I mean, I'm like DMX, dude. I play with words. And I got rhymes. I mean, like, DMX was a smart rapper, you know? He had some smart rhymes. Remember, he had that one song completely done in Shakespearean. You know the one about the life of Othello? You know how it goes?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind?
Yeah.
Do you guys, like, want a dumb joke or something? I mean...
Everyone's too drunk.
Oh, okay, let me try. Okay. What's a kitty cat's favorite tax? Provincial sales tax. PST. Nailed it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are sweet. This is the support I never had in childhood. Oh my goodness. My parents actually divorced at the worst possible time in human history. The worst possible time in human history. My childhood. And, no, it was actually the year Cher wrote that song, Believe, you know, the one like, do you believe in life after love? Yeah, my parents' marriage didn't stand a chance to that song. That's a song that promises you life as soon as you leave whatever relationship you're in. And here's the kicker, and this is true, by the way. I was convinced as a child that my mother knew Cher. She was just singing and dancing to her songs, and like, mind you, at 8 years old, pretty much everyone I knew existed, I had met in my neighborhood at that point. So, and like, last one, my mom's Persian, and Cher, like, sounds like every other Persian name, you know, like Fariba, Shore, Cher. I'm like, where were you at Nowruz? I mean, and like, why was Cher out to get me? As an 8-year-old boy who secretly, deep down, hoped his parents would stay together, yeah, that song seemed awfully cruel of Cher. For the record, okay, I'm just gonna clear this up. We're cool now, Cher and I. We're tight. I'm actually friends with her son, Elijah. I know, not the cool one, Chaz, but I mean, it's cool. You know, Greg Allman's boy, Elijah, with a metal. I'm relevant, okay? You don't get on Ossfest without being friends with Elijah. I don't know. I've been out of town a lot. You know, I've been touring they're in Madison County. You know what I'm talking about? In Madison County, well, you know what I'm talking about? Clint Eastwood with the ridges of Madison County. Yeah, they're beautiful. It's a mountainous region, you know, and I go there often. And you guys got to go check it out. Go to the department store, you know, and you can check out the fridges of Madison County. Yeah. And then just down the hall in menswear, you'll see the britches of Madison County. Yeah, I love that place. If you go to the zoo. Yeah, it's beautiful. You see the ostriches of Madison County. I'm like DMX. You know, I mentioned I'm a Middle Eastern. I mean, geez, I haven't stopped mentioning it. But it took me a while, you know, with that background, you know, very patriarchal, very backward, very regressive, if I say so myself, to get to know, you know, the LGBT culture, to relate to women. I mean, to this day, I still kind of have to fight the notion that any woman who could read it gives lesbian vibes. I mean, and I have a friend who's she's trying to integrate me into society. I don't think I'm getting it. I mean, like, we watched the movie Mean Girls, and I think I missed the point. Because I just left the movie thinking, I'm like, that Regina George is honest and observant. That girl has gumption. She's going places. I don't know. I think the way that we'll kind of like mend the fence, bridge the gap, is if we kind of like combine drag race and like sports and like the ultimate straight sport, baseball. You know, if we got RuPaul to kind of commentate one baseball game, the country would be a better place. You know, Ramirez up to the plate. He's batting .333 this year. He's been serving cunt this season, Jack. Ramirez is serving cunt. Okay. Callahan stealing second and mother for him. Ramirez hitting a home run out the park, house down, boots. I'm telling you, honey, he was giving first, he was giving second, he was giving third, and then mother said, time to come home, it's time to eat. And he left no crumb. He left no crumb.
Hey, you should just do it.
You're encouraging me.
Yeah, I am.
That is not a good idea.
I don't care.
Oh my goodness. I'm not leaving this stage. I'm Iraqi. This went from an audience to hostages.
Oh no.
Let's go. What time does Ossfest end? When I get tired? Let's do it. I love this place so much. If you do travel, mind you, if you do go, be sure to if you rent a car when you go visit Madison County, just watch out. There's a lot of dishes in Madison County, you know. I used to go all the time, you know, because of my ex-wife and her sister, you know, those witches of Madison County. Bug spray. Bug spray is important. Also, summertime, bug spray, because of the midges of Madison County. I like this. You guys are great. You guys seem like a clever crowd. Can I do some smart material for you guys? Yeah? My favorite movie is 101 Dalmatians. Okay, we are getting into this, Diana. We are getting into this, okay? Because I am impressed how much mileage they got out of a premise that's basically just... That's a lot of dogs. Yeah. You know, and they're never gonna make a real live-action 101 Dalmatians. You can't put 100 dogs in a shot. That's just dog yoga. You know, I mean, in the past, okay, somebody out there, I see you, you're saying, but Brandon, they already made a live-action 101 Dalmatians. No, that was CGI, and that is just inappropriate, because we all know that Hollywood animators are mostly furries, and this is a family movie. Oh my god, then you should see the NC-17 cut of 101 Dalmatians. But, if you did make a live-action 101 Dalmatians, I don't need to see the movie. I'm over it. I want to watch the making of documentary. All right? Directed by Werner Herzog. All right? I'm watching that, you know? On the first day of filming, we arrived in rural France, where people eat wine and cheese every day, ride their bicycles to work, and live in perpetual fear of World War I era landmines. 2 months into filming, we lost our main actor dog, Sadie, while chasing a squirrel down the hill. In order to not lose any principal photography, we enlisted the best acting dog in all of Europe. A 6-month-old greyhound by the name of Sophie. Every day Sophie spent 6 hours in the makeup chair, having spots hand applied to her to better become the other dog. Guys, I know some of you don't know who this is and are just thinking, man, Arnold Schwarzenegger sounds well read. But I can do Werner Herzog all day. 9 months in, I have begun to see each dog as the human characteristic that they best represented. I have called this dog Bravery, for it has saved the life of a young castmate while being attacked by an errant Roomba. All right, I'll do one more Werner Herzog for this guy especially, because you're my fucking hero. One day, I was approached by a woman who claimed to be the queen in exile of the island of Dalmatia. While she had no paperwork to back up her claims, her severe case of vitiligo was the only evidence I needed to believe. I said it was smart. Okay, I didn't say it was tasteful. Okay, let's see. What else do I have? I wish I could do voices all day. That'd just be great. You know, I wish that was a great... Okay, for those of you who don't know Werner Herzog, I can do something else. I'll meet you in the middle. Breaking Bad? Have you seen Breaking Bad? Okay, I can do Breaking Bad. For you, sir. For you, sir, holding your lovely wife's arm, I will do Breaking Bad. Yo, science, bitch! Yo, Mr. White, we can't let him get away with it! I wish that was a career. Oh my god. I could be like I could be like Bart Simpson, you know? Just doing voice. I could be a 14-year-old boy forever. You know? I get it. I'm hip. I know what the kids say today. Fuck you, Dad. I bet you don't even know what non-binary means. I bet you think it's about computers. You're not cool like my friend Connor's dad. He's a holistic NFT broker.
Oh my god.
You're just an architect. Fuck you, I'm moving to Austin and becoming a doula. Right? Catharsis. Living. I could be a voice actor, that'd be great, and then I'd just be happy. You know, I wouldn't have to do this anymore. No, this is great, guys. Give it up for Ossfest. And give it up for Sweaty Betties. This is wonderful. I'm so thrilled to be here, you know. Because before I was a stand-up comic, I was actually a registered massage therapist. Now, I see your face. You heard that sentence and didn't think the sentence ended. I see your... That's a gaffe. Let's reset. Ma'am, can you reset your face? I see your face, and I bet you didn't think that sentence ended in massage therapist. Oh, God. I mean, seriously, would any one of you walk into that room and feel comfortable seeing me there? I didn't think so. I look like a school shooter. I mean, like, jeez. It might be the hat I got at a store called Column Vibes. I mean... Oh, God. It's my culture. We covered this. All right, I know. I give two vibes. One's anxious Jewish mother, and the other is aggro 7th grader. You know, like my life is complete chaos at all times, but I don't want to ask for help because then people would think I'm gay, bro. I'm telling you, I mean... In most situations, I'd be happy with that. The only time I've ever been validated was by gay men. You can stand to give me a compliment, just once. I'm also an actor, and they see me, and they see my resume, and they see Iraqi on it, and they always send me out to play a terrorist. I mean, do I give off terroristy vibes? I mean, do I look like a terrorist? I mean, I got good energy, you know, I come out here, it's like boom, but it's not like boom. It's not like boom. You know, I think it might have something to do with my headshot. Can I show you guys my headshot, and you tell me if it makes me look like a terrorist? Yeah, can I? Okay, I'll show you guys my headshot, you tell me if it makes me look like a terrorist. Yeah, I think I'm picking up what they're putting down, huh? I mean, my agents say, Brandon, you have a face that says, I love life, you know, but you have shoulders that say, I love I heard an oh my god, and I hope it's about me. No. Oh, what? Okay. So I am going to do something more relatable, something less Iraqi. Oh no, there's a little girl in the audience. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I've went the entire set without doing a dick joke, and I close on a dick joke. Oh no. Have you ever seen Paw Patrol, guys? I am thrown off. Like all men, the way to destroy me was with the eyes of a child. Are you high-fiving me? In what regard? I can't hear a word you're saying. You want me to do the dick joke in front of this lovely child? There were cops here, and I want everybody as a witness that what's about to happen is because of those 5 ladies. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Ossington. I'm bashful. Okay. Have you ever seen a dick so big it made you communist? No? I mean, like, I'm just gonna say, I saw my friend in the change room the other day, and I'm just like, no, that's too much for one man. Okay, I've never seen the 1% so exemplified. If we redistributed the wealth of this one man, we could adequately cock all of Poland.
Yep.
All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm Brandon Zakai. That's a child. Let's get Diana sauced up here while I'm taken into custody. Oh, yes, that is how this works. I am actually pleased to have the honor and privilege to introduce our first drag performer of the night. Make some noise, keep the applause going for Dulce!